Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
You are immortal, boy, but in a manner you can die, as you now understand. A most unpleasant feeling, is it not?
I'm getting used to it.
Why, hello, Zack. Fancy running into you. There's no need to work yourself so hard, you hear me, yeah? I reckon this should take the edge right off.
Strong stuff. Welcome. Your dust. A gift. May I help you?
Understanding that you have grown rather close with Thanatos, my kin. A perfect choice of mate, though I confess I'd not expected Death to have affection for another save himself.
Come forth, fishes. I got one. It's a Skillus ion.
who stand against you, noble cousin. I and your relatives upon Olympus shall assist you in so doing.
Appreciate the backup. What now? Anything I need. Something's here. Should help keep me going. How about some other boons instead? Divine protection. I'm just fine. Thank you for asking, mate. Hey, Charon, look at me. Sorry. Let's go, Charon. My membership is renewed. It's a deal. Over there.
Ah, you've received the blessing from Athena there already, little Hades. So careful all the time, that one. But here, I'll help you live a little, just in case.
Might of the sea.
We have an intruder. Every time.
Hit me.
You chose to visit me again within these darkest reaches of the earth, as I in turn now choose to offer you the means to alter your reality. I had suspected you would choose the same.
Membership has its perks. Should come in useful. That should do it. That's one way to prove I'm innocent. By my birthright. Have to keep going. Let's go up. Asphodel. mine now. Hold on. Look what I found.
You've got a tough climb up ahead, Cuz, so you just pace yourself, all right? Just kidding. Go as quickly as you can. It works for me.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
Come and get it.
Worthless.
Good enough. Oh, good. My boon from chaos is transformed. Should I take the trade? In the name of Hades. Interesting. Hit me. Oof. In the name of Hades. I'll destroy you. Next. droid as promised. Steady now. I can use this. Lernie, hiss once if you think you're going to lose. To the top. You're mine. I got a cop. Keep me going. One's rearming. spear grows stronger.
Think you can stop me?
My Chaos Boon evolved a new effect. Soul-sucking butterflies. Butterflies. Ugh. Time to fight. It's regenerating. In the name of Hades. Let's see.
challenge us to battle, Hellspawn? Then Asterius and I accept. You shall be imminently overrun, I can assure you, dragon.
That'll teach him. There's my shade. Be seeing all of you next time, all right? Keepsakes hold.
So you thwarted the champion of Elysium.
Might help. I'll take it. I'm out of here. Ground floor. Cheers, mate.
Don't normally go selling off my blessings to the highest bidder, boss, but your bid there is good enough for me.
Delicious.
face.
No use. Coin goes in, that comes out. Can't quite get acclimated to this smell. Thank the gods. Any other boons for me? Cheers, mate. This one, I guess. Shiny. Found it already. A quiet taste. Now for a chat with Cerberus. No way. this message. Heading back. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave. Thank you, mate. Try this way. This can get me out of here. Can't do that. What's for sale? Satyrs. Name of Hades. That's a relief. Let's just go down this satyr hole. Something I can use. Here's the fee.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
Thank you, boy. It's kind of nice out here.
I had other pressing business to attend to, but I cannot let you leave. Darkness. Zagreus? Made it here without Olympus, boy.
That's funny, you wouldn't be here without Olympus either.
Ah, blast you, boy.
I must assist him, Lord.
Dear. You need assistance even now? You brought this on yourself. Blast it, little. I'm not as limber as I used to be, while you... Well, done, boy.
See you at home. In the name of Hades.
The oft-impatient Zagreus appears to take repeated deaths in stride, and so, here comes another one for him.
Huh? Thank you, thank you.
I'm up!
Mother.
Zagreus.
Hey, lad.
Excellent work. You and my son. It pleases me to see the two of you have grown so close of late. Thanatos has always led a solitary life. He never would complain of it, and yet, I know he yearned for closeness in his way.
Thank you, Nyx. I think we each have harbored feelings for each other for some time. We've finally been true about them.
Then in this, you each achieved what you desired. I ask that you take care of my dear son. I often fear that he shall work himself too hard.
Oh, he's all right. Though I'll be sure to keep an eye on him.
Then very well.
Should visit the head chef. Head chef? We're settled up. Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time. It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations. Personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Excellent, Zagreus. Congratulate him, Hades. On a job well done.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your satisfaction?
It's known as trust, Hades. Or faith. They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place. Or... the faith thing that you said.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around. So why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this, and dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thus did all of Olympus journey deep into the underworld, all together for the very first time. The Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with Grim Lord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there.
Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain it is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained.
Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here.
Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the House of Hades, it required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor. Such revelry, of course, is unbecoming of the name of Hades, and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
Whew. I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected. And the cleanup wasn't all that bad. For the most part.
Well, fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun... I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even more important than the words we use. I think deep down, everyone in our family knows this.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
The common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
You don't have hard feelings? What about Father? What about Demeter?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequences later.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. Think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Than's the featured servant once again.
Here, you like resources, right?
So, I'm quite confused, I must admit, my friend. The Queen Persephone, she is your mother then? How is it that she came to reside here?
Well, it all started when my father saw her on Olympus, and they fell madly in love. He swept her off her feet and brought her here. The Olympians, they got pretty worried when they saw she was gone. But now it's okay. Everything's out in the open.
But surely the Queen's mother on Olympus, the great goddess Demeter, surely she would quite like it if she saw her daughter still from time to time.
Oh, that. Thing is, Mother ate some pomegranate seeds when she was here. And we have rules about that stuff, you know. It means she cannot leave this place for very long at all. I'm sure Demeter will understand. And unfreeze everything when her daughter's around.
Ah, yes, pomegranate seeds, of course, of course. Though, there is one more subject I don't understand, which is how you fit into all of this. Were you not trying to escape from here?
Forget about me, Orpheus. This isn't about me, it's about Mother. What's important is she's here where she belongs.
I see. I understand. Well, thank you then for clearing all that up. It is a splendid tale, I must say, and every part of it makes sense to me at last.
Same goes for me, mate. Same goes for me. What's new?
Oh, hi!
The stalwart casks of wine within the House of Hades now are almost entirely devoid of content, having bravely stood against the combined thirst of the Olympians during a certain feast.
They fought bravely, but Lord Dionysus was too strong. Dusa, this whole place, it looks immaculate. That's even after all Olympus came here for that giant feast. How did you get everything clean so fast?
Oh, well, I guess I have my ways, Prince. Sometimes you get one of those jobs and you just want to give it everything you've got, you know? I get a lot of jobs like that. Feeding Cerberus, cleaning the rafters. But this one, I just knew it was the perfect job for me.
Well, you did amazing here. Prophecy fulfilled. We're one big happy family. No issues whatsoever.
Back, huh? You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life, and besides, when things are good for you, they're good for me. Glad everything worked out.
Same here.